Yeah, we started off as adversaries who were frightened of each other.
Yeah.
And then we were like, we only want to go on the best show if we can go on together.
That works perfectly for me. The tandem.
Well,
like a bicycle built for two.
Or like a motorcycle with a sidecar. I'm riding in the sidecar if you don't mind driving.
I'm glad I didn't bring my harp today. It's really rare to be without my harp.
Without old Keith. Keith the harp.
I forgot about that.
Hey, Mary.
Oh, no.
It's me, Keith.
Ooh. Heebie-jeebies.
You want to play Wah Wah by the sea? Now, Martha, since you visited us, some are saying you got the best show bump with the Emmys.
I do feel like that is primarily the bump that got me over the edge.
You're welcome, first of all.
Thank you.
No, and all kidding aside. Congratulations, Martha Kelly. You don't want to hear it. It's like you're so humble. But guess what? You got nominated for a frickin' Emmy.
Yes.
How exciting is that?
So cool.
It is really exciting. I am scared of the actual, it's the Creative Arts Emmys, so maybe slightly less nerve-wracking, but I'm still very nervous to be in I don't go to a lot of fancy events or really any fancy events. So,
okay.
Yeah, I'm nervous about how to dress and how to act. And so maybe I'm hoping I'll get COVID right around the time of that.
Oh, fingers crossed,
yeah,
right?
because then it's no one's mad at you. You're not a coward for not going. You simply can't make it.
I want to say this. I know what you're going to do. You're going to go. You're going to take a COVID test. It's going to be the one line. You're going to get a red pen. You'll draw the second line in. Be like, hey, guys, I can't make it. Whoopsie daisy.
Yeah.
Guess who can't go to the Emmys?
Yeah. Well, I took a COVID test this morning and was negative. Every single COVID test I've ever taken, in my mind, I'm like, I know this is the time. I've got it. I'm just preparing to see the second line. And then when I don't, I'm slightly disappointed, which doesn't make sense.
No, because this is you can also say you have COVID.
Yeah.
You understand that they're not going to send over, the Academy's not going to come to your home and be like, oh, yeah?
Yeah.
We'll see about that.
But I would feel really bad lying, and I know that I would accidentally reveal that I had lied at some point.
Yeah, somehow you'd blow it.
Yeah.
This is what I see for you, MarthaKelly.com.
Okay.
You go to the Emmys. You win the Emmy. E. That's the E right there. You jump on a record with your new friend, your big buddy, Mary Lattimore. There's the G, the Grammy. EG. You got the EG right there.
Okay. What's the Oscar?
Yeah, Oscar.
Gotta win an Oscar.
Then Martha Kelly is Mary Lattimore in the Mary Lattimore Story, a feature film. That's the O.
Okay. Love it.
Then
musical version of that on Broadway?
No, you join Cats.
Mm-mm.
Okay, here's then what you do. We got EGOT. We
Immediately
got Ego.
no.
Okay, not going to join Cats. What can we get you in? What about? This is what I'll get you. Martha Kelly is Alvin
And the Chipmunks.
and the Chipmunks. A one-person performance on Broadway. You'll be like, oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Like, we're like, oh, look, just the helium budget on this thing. Oh, we'll have helium tanks backstage. We'll get you a hat with an A on it.
Okay.
We'll get you the turtleneck who wears the turtleneck?
I think Simon.
We'll get you a turtleneck. We'll get you a hat with an A on it, and we'll get you some glasses to be Theodore.
Well, Simon is the one who wears the glasses.
And he
also
has the glasses, yeah.
Theodore would just need like about 10 pizzas. That's his kind of his accessory.
So we'll get you some pizzas.
Okay.
EGOT. Instant. And I figure we can get this done in the next 2 years.
I love it. And then how much can you sell each of those trophies for? Because I'm assuming that's how you make money if you win the EGOT.
That is how you make money, yeah.
So what's the market like for each of them? Millions?
I figure if you say, hi, my name's Martha Kelly. I'm an EGOT winner. Mm-hmm. You're not splitting them up. You buy all 4. You buy my
Emmy.
My Emmy, my Grammy, my Oscar, and my Tony. $78 million is the asking price.
Okay.
And that's on eBay. We put it on eBay.
Do I say 78 million or best offer?
Buy it now.
Okay.
Buy it now.
Going fast.
Yeah, going fast. Only one in stock.
Okay.
Yeah. How's that? Sound like a good plan?
Yeah, I love it. I would love to have millions of dollars. I'm sorry to say I absolutely love money, and I would love to get my hands on more of it. So
I love money so much.
It's great.
You do everything with it.
It's wonderful.
Yeah. You know what I like to do with money? Tip. I like to tip. Tips to ensure proper service. You fold it in your hand. You go, thank you very much. It's so nice to meet you. The clasp, handshake. You slip the money in their hand and look, ooh.
Yeah.
$1,000 bill.
I've never been able to go that wild with it, but I will say that people who work at the front desk of hotels don't get tipped a lot, and they don't expect it. And so if you ask them for any small amount of extra help and then say thank you and hand them a 20, they go, oh my God. Like, it makes people happy. I've had many tip jobs, and whether or not the tip amount changed my life, I did feel like, oh, people notice I'm a human and are offering something nice.
It's a sign of respect.
Yeah.
Mary, have you worked jobs where it was tip based?
Yeah, definitely. I worked at a hotel playing the harp in an elegant hotel restaurant, and I had a tip jar. First, you have to put in a little bit of starter money, you know?
Exactly. So the people start adding to it.
Yep. Can't just be empty.
Yeah. What you need in those circumstances, you need somebody like a friend to just pretend to just be and go like, well, this is the best harp playing I've ever heard. I'm going to tip you $100. And you drop the $100. That's for you. Mary Lattimore, here's $100 in the tip jar.
Yep.
And what about if you staged a heckler and then people will rally around you like humans frequently do when someone's facing adversity? I can't think or talk straight today, and I'm not the one who's been up all night.
You don't worry about it.
Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it.
No, it makes sense, but I just hope I never have to play the harp in a hotel restaurant ever again. But if I do, I'll try.
Oh, I got bad news. I just booked you. You're actually playing the. It's one of the extended stay places. I hope you don't mind.
Residency.
It's a resident. Yeah, I forgot the name. You know what it is. You're going to be in the lobby for 3 years.
Nightmare. It's like a nightmare that I would have. Like,
but it's only
anxiety nightmare.
It's only 6 shifts a day.
Okay. Or like a cruise.
You play for the breakfast buffet. Next to the waffle maker.
Oh my gosh.
We'll get your harp right next to the waffle maker. The heat from the syrups all over your harp. The splash, the batter splashes all over your harp.
Oh no.
No, that would be awful.
I've done the lunch. I've done the lunch at a country club Sunday.
Yeah.
Lunch with the buffet right next to the buffet. And yeah.
Not good, eh?
It came at the right time.
Yeah. Now, Mary, you just finished a bunch of shows.
Oh, yeah.
I saw the pictures from this thing.
Insane.
Who are you opening for?
I was opening for Beach House.
Beach House.
Yep.
They're huge now.
Incredible.
What are those crowds?
Yeah. Never played. I mean, man, never played for that many people, of course.
Yeah.
Like 6,000 people one night, like 4,000 people. It was very, very exciting and terrifying and beautiful, and
It looked just amazing.
it was amazing.
And how did it feel once you realized the audience was into it? What is that like?
I mean, I just feel like there's a lot of people that had never seen a harp played before. So for me, that's a thrill. It's like, whoa, I get to show them what this looks like and sounds like. But it was like also very thrilling to get to hear your own instrument through this really powerful sound system. Like this huge sound system to hear the notes, the music really huge.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was killer. And our friend Kurt came out on stage with me and Philly.
Amazing.
And his tiny daughter and I did a little duet together.
That's really amazing.
Yeah.
Kurt called. He was the first caller on this whole thing. It was great. He played a song over the phone.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
He played yakety sax. No, he didn't play yakety sax. Played Stuffed Leopard from the record. And he said he doesn't play it. He doesn't play it.
Really?
Like he hasn't played it live.
Oh, wow.
So it's amazing. He played it on the show. It's a great way to kick the thing off.
Oh, that's so cool.
It has been an amazing show. We are 20 hours in. Wow. I've not properly slept. I shut my eyes for like a half hour at one point. Shut my eyes for like 40 minutes another point. That was it. Other than that, it's been pure adrenaline.
Awesome.
Yeah. And we're doing it to it. Mm-hmm. You hear who called her? Jarvis Cocker.
I know. How did that happen? Amazing.
I make things happen.
It's cool.
Mary, I make things happen. This is his book. Look at his book. How cool it is.
Man. I got to get it.
It's so good.
I love him.
Yeah, he's amazing. Well, he's my friend, and he read my book. But he started saying, he's like, I read your book. I have your book, and it's... He made a reference to like it more than once, and I almost was like,
"Oh man,
you wrote Common People, and now you're reading my book." No, it was really amazing. And then Mike Watt came, and he played these Stooges covers, not Three Stooges.
Oh,
he didn't hit people with a pipe, and it didn't go dunk.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe next time. No, it's just been the best time. And I'm looking at the Twitch chat, and people are just like, "Let's do this once a year." It's like, no, I'm never doing this again. Never, ever. Not doing this again. Once a year. I'm gonna croak. I'm gonna croak.
Well, you don't look like you've been up all night. I think I would look like Al Pacino if I had been up all night. That's how my haggardness materializes if I don't go to bed.
Martha, you're the coolest.
Yeah, I am the coolest. Thank you.
See,
finally, someone's not afraid to say it.
Oh, exactly. Finally, you own it. You're the coolest.
No, Alan, your foster friend,
yeah.
He's actually the coolest.
He is the coolest.
He's so cute.
Alan is... You should have seen 2 weeks ago, because we fostered this dog. He was so sick, and the vet at the animal hospital, there was like a day where they were just not sure if he was going to make it, because he had pneumonia. And you look at him now, he's bouncing all over the place.
Yeah.
He's so much fun. He's such a puppy. Because like they're just like, well, maybe he's between 1 and 5, because they couldn't tell, because he was so sick that you couldn't tell how old he was.
Yeah.
But then as soon as he started to feel better, it's like, oh, this guy's probably not even 1 year old.
Yeah.
Because he's doing the puppy thing of like, he's doing the thing with his mouth where he's like sizing, he's like
Mm-hmm.
chomping your hand gently to like, he's figuring out what can fit in his mouth.
Yes.
Which is like puppy behavior. He's learning.
Yeah. He did that with me. And he also tried to run security in the front. Mm-hmm. And I signed on to be his coach. I'm going to teach him to fight, because Alan, not.
I like that.
Yeah.
Like that. You're going to toughen him up a little bit.
I'm going to be like Mickey and Rocky, and Alan is going to be Rocky Balboa.
That's amazing. Look, Martha, what about this? You take Alan to the Emmys.
Okay.
In the sidecar.
Yeah, we ride up on a motorcycle in a sidecar.
You get a little honk.
Yeah.
We're not going to do Dixie, but it's not going to play that.
It could.
He could play Dixie, but I think he should play. He could play 1 Week by the Bare Naked Ladies. Get a horn. It's like.
Is that the one that starts out? It's been.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, let's do that. That's the best. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been.
I love it.
I'll drive you guys there.
That's amazing.
That would be great. Well, yeah, he seems like he's a champ, like a natural born champ.
I love him so much. I don't know what I'm going to do with this goofball. I
don't know how you foster, because if I let any animal into my home for one day, that's it.
Yeah. Well, especially this guy.
Yeah.
He's a world beater.
Yeah.
Foster fail.
Yeah.
That's what they call it.
Yeah, I have 2 cats that were supposed to be fosters.
Okay. I will sell him to you.
Well, my cats would absolutely...
$11.
Wait till I sell my EGOT.
$11.
My cats would murder, I think, any other dog besides Rosie. Who they've known her since they were kittens, so they bonded with her. But they're real antagonistic. So
yeah, no, your cats are tough customers there.
They are really tough.
They're smacking each other. They're like the Three Stooges. Your 2 cats and your dog.
Yeah, and there are some great pet sitters who come sometimes when I'm working or traveling. And I'm always afraid the cats are bullying them and they're not telling me, but supposedly they're not. I don't know. Maybe they just are bullies to me.
Yeah.
Like kids are harder on their parents than.
No, I agree.
I don't know.
I agree. I'm being told.
Oh, we got to get out of here?
No.
You got a bigger guest?
We don't have a bigger guest. I'm just we're so behind.
Oh, got it. Okay.
And I want to make sure everybody gets on. That's the whole point.
Okay.
You're welcome to hang out.
Thanks, Tom.
Mary Lattimore,
wonderful
you're amazing.
To see you.
You're my favorite. Look, I'd say you're my favorite harp player. But it's like you're also my least favorite harp player. Because you're the only one I know. And all the harp players in the middle.
No one's ever told me that before. I'm their least favorite harp player.
And their favorite harp player. Well, the thing is, if I meet one other harp player, they will either be my favorite or my least favorite. It's you guys are gonna.
Let me know when that happens.
I could meet. Who's like the Yngwie Malmsteen of the harp.
I mean, you might meet Joanna Newsom. She also lives here too.
She's my least favorite harp player. You're my favorite. She can't carry your harp.
Okay. We'll just wait till Delphine Vial comes onto the show.
Okay.
I'll let you choose her as your favorite.
You run any harp based things go through you for the show.
Great.
And Martha, when are the Emmys?
So the ones that I'm going to are, I think they're September 3rd and 4th or 4th and 5th, and I don't know which night I'm going. Okay. I'm waiting to find out.
It's going to be amazing.
Send us a picture of your outfit.
I will. I'm really nervous that I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown and it'll be the end of my career, but in a way it'll be a relief because then I won't have to keep being nervous about Hollywood. So
it's going to be wonderful.
It's going to be so amazing.
You are going to have so much fun.
You don't sweat it. You're gonna have fun, and whatever happens, you just have fun.
Memorable.
Yeah.
It'll be memorable, but I can promise you whatever happens, it will not be fun. So I will see to that.
Well, you'll see to that. Well, then those are the choices.
Okay. Well,
thanks,
Martha, Kelly, Mary Lattimore, thank you both for coming by and saying hi during our 24-hour extravaganza.
Of course.
Thank you for having me.
Keep up the good work.